In today's episode, we'll discuss CVE 2025-10921, a heap-based buffer overflow vulnerability in the GEGL library used by GIMP. This flaw allows remote attackers to execute arbitrary code when a user opens a malicious HDR image or visits a malicious page. Both OpenSUSE and SUSE have released updates to address this important security issue. The affected component is GEGL, the core graph-based image processing library used by GIMP version 3.0.4. GIMP is an open-source image editor available across multiple Linux distributions. This vulnerability was reported by the Zero Day Initiative under ZDI CAN 27803 and later catalogued as CVE 2025-10921. OpenSUSE and SUSE Linux Enterprise have published patches to remediate the issue in their respective repositories. CVE 2025-10921 is classified as a heap-based buffer overflow CVE-2025-10921 that leads to remote code execution. Exploitation requires user interaction, specifically opening a crafted HDR file or visiting a web page hosting one. Because the vulnerability allows arbitrary code execution in the context of the current process, it presents a critical risk for desktop users and servers processing untrusted images. The root cause lies in improper validation of the length of user-supplied data when parsing HDR image headers. GEGL allocates a heap buffer based on an expected size, but does not verify that the incoming data actually fits. An attacker can craft an HDR file with oversized fields, overflow the buffer, overwrite adjacent memory, and hijack control flow. Successful exploitation can spawn a shell or install malware under the privileges of the GIMP or GEGL process. To protect your systems, update GEGL and GIMP to the patched versions provided by OpenSUSE and SUSE as soon as possible. Avoid opening HDR images from untrusted sources and apply defense in-depth controls such as running applications with least privilege and using file integrity monitoring. Staying current with vendor security advisories is key to maintaining a secure environment.